I am a resident of Culver for YouTube. Jules Sayings. That is my buddy Daniel Culver. That is my buddy Alan Gallant. That is my buddy Patrick McCray. We are here to review a movie about killer bees called The Swarm.
The Swarm.
And I'd like to tell you this movie is really, really great. But I'm not going to lie to you. But this movie does have a great, great cast. Fred McMurray's in this. Richard Widmark's in this. Michael Caine stars in this goddamn thing. Henry
Yes, it
Fonda's
does.
in this movie. I mean, there's a
Richard
hoot.
Widmark.
Yep,
Catherine
yep,
Ross, Olivia de Havilland, Ben
yeah.
Johnson, and Fred McMurray.
Ben Johnson's in this.
Bradford
Who,
Dillman.
by the way,
Well, he's in every movie.
by the way,
It resembles a television show.
Ben Johnson, for those who don't know, was a real life cowboy.
He was
Yep.
stuntman cowboy.
Yep. So when did you guys first see this movie,
Oh,
Daniel?
oh, I just saw this today, actually.
There you go. There you
Major television event.
go. Patrick, when did you first see
Oh, I saw this opening night, 1978 at Oxmoor Cinemas. I even got count them, two Swarm stickers. Big orange stickers, and in black it said, "The Swarm is
The
coming."
Swarm.
Father
Alan?
in the book.
The Bangor Drive-In
Perfect.
featured this movie when the year it opened, and yeah, I saw it sometime. I think I probably had
The
at
Swarm.
least a six-pack in me, but when I saw this movie.
It's the only way to go. Was it better because of the six pack?
I don't remember.
I saw the movie Six Pack with a swarm in me.
There you go. That's a different thing. That'll keep you
Rogers.
awake. I can't remember if I saw it was a double bill with the van. Chevy, the whole Chevy van craze. The movie The Van came up, but I don't think so. I think I saw that with Corvette Summer double feature.
You
So
survived the car.
that was a
Well, you
different.
survived the van.
Yes, I think that was a
Yeah.
previous year. I think that was 77. I saw that. So
Car is a great movie. But
saw that at the drive-in too. The car. Yeah.
Yeah.
Beware the car. The
Yes.
car was better than Christine.
Yes.
I'll
Yes.
just say
Yes, it
Yes.
was actually. Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Especially
Yeah.
at the drive-in, especially with a bottle of Andy Green Springs. It was awesome.
a car.
I saw this movie on the Sci-Fi Channel in the year 1999, and wondered why the hell I watched it. But although I love Henry Fonda and I love the people in this movie. Um, yeah, this movie's just pure silly. It's pure silliness. I mean, if
It
you're
is.
looking for like just humor and kind of like, okay, this is a movie you can kind of laugh at. This is it.
Oh,
Um,
absolutely. It's kind of fun in its way.
mhm.
There's a lot of sort of bad acting. It's like they got the pages like 6 seconds before the shoot, kind of thing going on. So there was a lot of that. Poor Catherine Ross trying to look romantically involved with Michael Caine. It was like there was definitely something not jiving there.
I want you to try and count how many times Michael Caine switches sport coats and
Oh my God.
turtlenecks.
Well, it is the
Yeah.
70s.
I mean, would he travel with his wardrobe?
Yeah,
It's amazing.
probably.
It's not a bloody double.
Or he stole Bradford Dillman's after he saw it was better than his. So, uh, but you went from, it's amazing. You went from corduroy to
Weed,
gabardine to polyester. It's all over the place.
houndstooth.
Yes.
Yeah.
Turtlenecks to cable knits. Everything's going on.
It was a better time for men's fashion.
Yes.
Yeah.
And obviously more affordable, I guess, because they had a lot of clothes.
What I did like about this movie is some of the cinematography. It does look good.
It's from the cinematographer Patton.
Yeah, it's
Planet of the Apes, Con Camp.
it's very it's very much of the the type of film stock. It's really, the color is really kind of saturated whenever you see reds in it.
It's Irwin Allen, baby.
Yeah, it's Irwin Allen, and also the sets have that look of Irwin Allen. Lots
It's
of
all those
flat space on the walls.
those same
A few
computers have been
scientific
around.
things sticking out. That kind of thing.
Same
Sliding doors.
computers from Lost in Space.
Yes, yes. That definitely has an aesthetic. Irwin was good at sort of maintaining an aesthetic. I think he
it
might
was
have
a
broke it.
shared universe.
Yeah, I think he might have broke it a little bit with the Towering Inferno because he had to use a lot more ferns.
OJ had those computers in his security office when he was starting the fire.
Oh yes, that's true. That's true. All those little bubble lights on it. Yeah, all the good stuff.
Pause. Um, Daniel, what did you think of the cast of this movie, buddy?
I would say it's all right. Yeah, definitely wasted though.
It's an all-star cast. Is how you have to say it.
Yeah, it is an all-star.
Tonight's a major television event.
Yeah,
I'm watching it right now. It's still unfurling. Oh, you can't see it, but it's great. Oh, God, it's so good. Michael Caine and a surprise twist, Richard Widmark as a hard-bitten authority figure.
Yes, absolutely. He's it's pretty incredible, actually. I think his frustration is real in this role. However,
yes.
I do think it's real. I don't think he had to take a slide into too much method.
Too much meth.
Too much meth, maybe, but not too much method. Maybe
Richard Widmark.
Method D, 2020. The old MD. But this is a bum wine movie at a drive-in. It's definitely will come up to that level or go down to that level.
I'm watching a guy in an environment suit. I think he's about to go out a window, which you have to do in Irwin Allen movies.
This happens.
There he goes.
Frequently.
Spectacle.
Yes.
It's out of the same window. I think Robert Wagner fell in where he puts the washcloth over his head and says, "I'll be back with the whole fire department."
Yeah. Yes.
God, that was a good movie.
That actually was. I mean, that was a good movie. Towering Inferno was pretty cool. Everybody got to do something fun in that movie, or harrowing, or tragic, or whatever. And
I had a press kit for Towering Inferno, which also went out to movie theater owners. It said, "Have a contest to guess who will survive."
Yes.
God, better movies. If they had that for Titanic, it would have been a lot better. If Irwin Allen had made Titanic, just imagine.
Just imagine. Yes, imagine the impact.
It would have been. It would have
exploded.
It would have been Richard Thomas and Susan Day.
Oh God, yes.
Richard Thomas is a good actor.
Richard Thomas is a good actor.
Great stage actor.
He was actually in the Actors Studio acting company when he was like 12 years old.
Yeah, he's coming to town in Mark Twain Tonight.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, he's replacing Damon Wilson.
Fabulous. Yes, Mark Twain Tonight. I could see him doing that now.
Eddie Deason was amazing in it. No, Eddie Deason. You know Eddie Deason?
No, I know.
Remember 1941. He's the guy with the ventriloquist figure up in the Ferris wheel with Murray.
Yes,
Murray Hamilton.
Yes, I know.
That guy.
Yes, and he was in like some of the Police Academy movies and some of the other stuff as well. I think he was hot for a while in the 80s.
He read the part, no kidding, of Zool in Ghostbusters.
Wasn't he also in Revenge of the Nerds?
I hope so.
I hope so too. I hope so. I definitely hope so. He would have been perfect in it.
He was great in Das Boot.
Yeah. Yeah, sucking on that diesel pipe, man. After all the other guys told him that it would jumpstart the submarine. Yes,
Next
indeed.
up, the tin drum.
Yes.
So, Jewel, who's your favorite all-star cast performance in this movie?
Um, Henry Fonda. No shock. No shock.
What about Fred McMurray? You love him? And Ben
Uh,
Johnson.
I love me some Ben Johnson, but this is not Ben Johnson's best role. Um,
No, it was his
you,
best house, though.
I'll tell you a movie we need to review. If you want to see Ben Johnson perform even
I
get
want to see Johnson perform the way you want it.
a better opportunity is in Terror Train.
I remember he fights. Doesn't he fight? Who is it? Oh God. Gene Shalit.
He has to grab Jamie Lee Curtis, and he's comforting her.
What happened? He was comforting her. Now he's gone.
Now he's gone.
Julie clocked him.
Yeah, that's about to say. He said one of the code words.
What's it?
Comforts.
I'll give you comfort.
That's when the rubber hose comes out.
The rubber hose. Daniel, how are you?
Oh, I'm all right. How are you?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Oh, that's good.
We're all trying to keep our grip here.
That's true. Yeah.
The Swarm. I'm glad we watched The Swarm. It's a terrible movie.
It's so great. It's so bad that that Gloria Swanson said it sucked, and she was in The Killer Bees.
What makes this even worse is that's kind of long too. You know.
It's 2.5 hours.
It's endless.
It's yeah, certain things are a bit repetitious to begin with, but at least at the end everything explodes, which that's what you came to see. It's everybody catch on fire and explode. It was interesting to see the way they did the bees, which was 99% overlay, and then the other 1% was stunt performers with bees all over them.
Styrofoam pellets. All
yes.
the styrofoam pellets being thrown into the air.
Yes.
If that father had not tried to eat his son's dessert early, he would survive the
would have survived it.
The
Pissed
banquet.
off the bees.
Yeah,
because they wanted to eat the son's dessert.
Well, he had the fedora that was straw, except for the green visor part.
Yes,
That's what
yes.
did him in. It was God's
Yeah.
punishment.
It's true. That kind of fashion, flushable fashion, is also PO'd the bees. So
Fashion, they called it.
fashion bees.
Jewel, are you back?
I don't know if he's back. I think he must have had an event to take care of.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? It happens.
We've all had them. Yeah.
Yes, we've all had
Oh, well. How about those Mets?
them. How about those men?
They're going to take the pennant this year.
They're going to take the pennant, but they're not going to win the pennant. They're just going to steal it.
Bury it somewhere.
Yes.
The other team has to find it. Baseball.
Damn those Dodgers.
It's true. It's true. Well, how about let's do some barbershop trio by the light of the silvery moon.
Hey.
Okay, now, Daniel, you're going to do by the light, by the light, by the light. That's going to be your part. Okay, it's not a bloody double. Well,
How do you guys feel about Olivia de Havilland as a coquette?
the coquettish.
Yes, she was very coquettish.
A vision. I walked out of the room at one point. Does Patty Dugaston's baby get eaten by the bees?
No. She. I think she escapes.
Okay.
Either that or she goes down on the train. I can't remember which.
Well, OJ wasn't in this. That's what they called him.
They said there were 7 survivors, but you never see them. So you don't know
of the
survivor
train.
who bought it. So you get to
Ben Johnson and
choose
Fred
your own.
McMurray were thrown out, so they might have survived.
They might have at each other's throats. Yeah.
One with a bow tie, one with a string tie. Who will win?
Who will be hanged?
He's back.
Yeah.
Jewel?
Hey, Jewel.
Yeah, Ben Johnson was comforting Jamie Lee Curtis's character because she discovered her dead friend in the train.
Awesome.
So,
Yes.
yeah. But in this movie, he's sort of rivaling Fred McMurray's character for the love of another woman a bit.
That coquettish Olivia de Havilland.
Yes.
We gratefully acknowledge the cooperation of the Department of Defense of the United States Air Force for their assistance in the making of this motion picture.
I'm sure they disavowed it soon after the movie opened. But
And that great font that Irwin Allen always used, that very
that block
plain
font.
Yeah, that it didn't have the guts to be Euro style or
No,
Futura.
but as soon as I saw it at the beginning of the movie, I thought to myself, Land of the Giants.
Yeah.
We're going to watch Land of the Giants.
You were safe. We've got to get now. Let's talk about the racial issues in this movie.
Oh,
because it was as bad. It was as I don't think there's one black person in this movie.
No.
But beyond that, it was as bad as the Trump administration calling the Chinese virus.
Yes, because
Remember
they kept referring to the bees as Africans.
As Africans, we've got to stop the Africans. We'll drive out the Africans. I couldn't believe it.
Oh yeah,
I couldn't even in that era. I was like, oh my God, did no one try and stop them?
They're all like eco freaks, you know. They're all into the ecology and the environment and all of that sort of thing, you know, but not into race relations apparently.
It's embarrassing. Every time I said it, I'm like, oh God.
It is pretty bad.
I didn't remember that.
No.
Didn't they kind of hint that these could have been Brazilian bees too, but then they kind of said like it didn't matter what we called them or something.
I think the killer bees there from South America.
The Brazilian bees had no hair.
That's right. They'd been waxed.
And it gives a disclaimer. I'm watching. They have no resemblance to the hard-working American bee.
No.
The bees would not be offended. They're Slim Pickens. I missed him completely.
Oh yeah.
Oh no! Wait, he's the water guy.
He's the water guy that comes and carries his son away because he's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God. Jeffrey Toomey is Eddie, of course. Now Joey Einsnach as the bee boy.
The bee boy.
The bee boy. George Simmons is the nurse.
Yes.
Slim Pickens, the best pilot ever.
Oh man, I'm watching Art Ballinger as radio announcer, and the last listed, Howard Culver is airman number 2.
Yes,
and this is so good. Filmed at Burbank Studios, of course, Burbank, California. Warner Brothers. He'd escaped to Warner Brothers by then, but he still was stealing all that scenery from 20th Century Fox. Oh God. Next up, Beyond the Poseidon Adventure.
Yes.
Which also starred Michael Caine. What did Michael Caine have on Irwin Allen?
I don't know.
Or what did Irwin Allen have on Michael Caine?
Yeah, on Michael Caine. I think it probably was the other way around. But yeah.
Two rivaling salvage parties enter the ship in search of money, gold, and a small amount of plutonium.
And a small outhouse of plutonium. Yes, I
guess that's it for the story.
We can actually say that the cinematic quality of the Killer Bees, or rather the Swarm, or whichever movie it is that we're watching, is it is an incredible challenge to follow in many ways, as they say, in many ways.
I watched this on Plex. What did you guys watch it on?
I found a copy on YouTube.
Yeah, I just watched it.
Yep. There's a copy on YouTube, and
I think I think it's actually on free on YouTube. You know how like some movies you can get free on there.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure this is free.
Yeah,
no doubt. They're not getting any money off the Swarm.
No. They just they're providing it as a service to lower end advertisers.
Irwin's latest work, he did the Swarm, and then Beyond the Poseidon Adventure, and then I think the last one was When Time Ran Out.
I've never seen that one. I've seen most.
It's with Paul Newman.
Yeah.
Okay, so production on this and development. Frank Dogler announced in 2020 at Cannes as part of the international market for television programs. This is the next TV series. The Swarm was going to be an adaptation of the novel The Swarm by Frank. I'm not going to even try that. The series was produced by.
Oh, that's a different Swarm.
Oh,
This was
okay.
based on a novel by Arthur Herzog.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I'm sorry. I got the TV series. So damn. There you go. God,
Imagine if Werner Herzog had made this; it would have been real bees.
Then
Klaus
Werner
Kinski
Herzog presents Klaus Kinski in The Swarm.
God, oh my God, Klaus Kinski, he would have been so good.
And
The Michael
imagine
Caine
him
part.
wearing some other odd-looking headgear, like he does in Silence. It's like, what is this? It's a medieval cowboy.
He'd be standing amongst the bees with them all swarming. You must listen to the bees.
That's right.
They wouldn't have the
They
nerve.
wouldn't dare.
They wouldn't have the nerve to sting him. They'd die. Well, they would die anyway.
That's right.
If you own the 2K version of The Great Silence, you can add the good ending on.
I heard about the good endings. There's a couple of them, I guess, but no, I've never seen them.
The good ending is the sheriff does not portray Silence like he does in the bad ending, if you will.
He's still alive and shows up, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Silence but deadly.
So,
Silence
yeah, and obviously Klaus Kinski's character loses. Now, both director and star of The Great Silence did choose the bad ending because they thought both endings did fit, and they do.
They do, and also the movie is definitely in the genre of the anti-Western.
Yep.
Which makes sense that they would go with a bad ending to be more sort of bitterly realistic, if you will.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the anti-Western. That's the stuff that John Wayne couldn't abide. The anti-Western.
And it's probably
there was no place for him in it. He was the Western hero. So
I'll be completely whatever. It's probably Ennio Morricone's best score is The Great Silence.
It's pretty good. Pretty good. I would have to agree. It's right up there.
Yeah, it really is.
But all of his stuff is quality anyway. I love his stuff. So
okay, after messing up, I got the right one now. So this film here was announced in 1974, obviously at the height of the disaster movie craze. It was part of a $38 million worth of projects Allen had lined up, including The Day the World Ended, a project which was retitled and released in 1980 as When Time Ran Out.
That's the one.
The script was written by Sterling
Siliphant, my favorite screenwriter name,
who had written The Towering Inferno for Allen. He said in December 1974 that Allen hoped to start filming in April of 75. Production was delayed in part because Allen decided to leave Fox for Warner Brothers.
How dare he?
How dare he leave all those sets behind? He's going to have to steal off the lot.
Estates of the number of bees used in the production range from 15 million to 22 million. Holy shit!
Yeah. Irwin Allen was he was a big deal from mid '60s until pretty much towards the end, the '80s. But he commanded a lot. He could break contracts. He could make contracts. He could do all sorts of things because his work was it transcended television and went into movies and became incredibly successful that way as well. Because you had, particularly The Towering Inferno, it was an award-winning movie. I mean, it was nominated for a ton.
If he had made Raiders of the Lost Ark, it would have starred Tom Selleck.
Yeah, and
contracts,
a lot more fire and explosions in it.
That's right.
But yes, because he would have figured out a way to twist the producers of Magnum's arms right off.
They just would have heard the name early on. I was like, okay. Yeah. And then
I got Mark Goddard lined up. Go for it. We'll come back next year.
God, it'll be in this thing. What you just watch me.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Tom Selleck did get good movie roles though. Even though he didn't get
Oh
any big
yeah, he
films.
got a ton of stuff. I mean, he
Yeah.
got Quigley Down Under and House of
Lassiter.
China, Lassiter. He was a genre busting actor for a while. He was
Mhm.
doing essentially action type films, but he broke genre all the time.
Bustin' made him feel good.
Yeah, I'm sure it did. He busted a move and a few other things. Uh, and Now I don't know if he's going to retire now that Blue Bloods is kind of done, or whether he's going to do something else, because I think he turns 80 this year.
He'll inherit the mantle of Richard Chamberlain.
Yes, yes.
In so many ways.
He's going to do a remake of The Thornbirds.
Okay. What you got? Do you have a favorite scene of this movie?
Every scene.
Never seen.
It's
Never seen.
it's incredible. Probably any scene where the hallucination of the bee comes.
Oh God.
Yeah.
But you know what? He's right. If you do try to touch the hallucination, it does go away.
It goes away.
Yeah. No.
I never knew that actually.
But if you touch yourself, it gets twice as big.
I do think when you
Watch
get,
out what you're hallucinating to. It's the telos.
I think sometimes it's hard to sort of replicate fear in some of these disaster movies, and sometimes they do a really good job. I think they did do a good job with that in this. You want to look at, to me, the best job I've ever seen in a fear. The fear is real. In the scene in Jaws 2 where they come upon the girl in the boat and she's going shush 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 shush, dark, that there,
Yeah.
right there. That's pure terror. So
in this movie, the terror was very manufactured.
yes,
unfortunately. I mean, it's fun to watch.
Yeah.
For sheer fun, it's fun to watch this movie, but it's not a good movie.
Well, I'll tell you though, this was a hell of a time to be a kid and to see these movies, because the 70s, no matter how silly these movies got, were really good at coming out with certain films that induce lifelong phobias in kids. This and Kingdom of the Spiders.
Kingdom of the Spiders, man.
Scared the shit out of me.
Yeah, and I was watching it on television with all the lights on, and there were people in the room, and it still gave me the willies for days after.
You know what? We should watch that sometime. It's still a good movie. Now that actually is a B movie that's good.
Yes.
It's over in about 90 minutes. William Shatner plays Dr. Rack Hansen.
Yes.
And Tiffany Bowling's in it. More Tiffany Bowling. And oh God, it's so good. But I remember seeing that at Village 8 Theater with my father, because William Shatner was in it. It was the closest we were going to get to a Star Trek movie.
Yes.
And I remember, I think it was the airplane scene.
I think this movie is what got him out of living in his truck.
No, my father wasn't living in a truck. He was
no.
Oh, okay.
Shatner.
Oh, Shatner, yeah. I think it was. It really was. He was in a truck before they're doing.
And then he got promised margarine commercials, and he was off and running.
But I remember crouching down on my seat, almost whimpering, because I don't know, the movie came out like I was 6 or something.
Yeah.
And it really was terrifying. I remember my father muttering to himself, because I'd been pretty good with horror movies up to that point. I was like 6 though. And I remember him saying, I don't think I should have taken you to see this. More to himself than to me. But you know what? That made me man up.
Yeah.
Because I knew there'd be no more.
You didn't want to be forbidden from watching another one.
That's right. That's right. So, but I
ran into that with Dark Shadows when I was a kid.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I had to man up because I got really freaked out about the werewolf once, and I had a sleepwalking dream. And I was freaking out in the sleepwalking dream. And my mother said, "You can't watch that show anymore."
Give me another chance, Ma. I swear I can do it.
I swear to God.
Well, my father's really good with horror movies. He just, before we would go in, he would say, "Now remember, none of it's real."
Yeah.
And then we saw Faces of Death. No. No.
Well, to
He
be
said,
fair,
no, it's all make believe. And that was enough.
Except for this movie. Yeah.
That was enough. I mean, it really was. But seeing those actual spiders.
Oh yeah, they had a real spider wrangler on set. Obviously, I mean they had a bunch of them.
Well, to be fair, I don't know if you know this, but a lot of the clips in Faces of Death actually are fake.
Yeah, there are a bunch of them that are fake.
Don't tell me that. This ruined Christmas.
Oh yeah, you didn't know that?
Well,
And
he's going to
actually,
watch it again on Christmas Eve. It's a tradition in his family. So.
You know what was? 7.
Oh God.
That was a Christmas tradition
Oh
for
my
a while.
God.
Me and my mom.
Oh yeah.
You know what's weird? There was gonna be a sequel that called 8. Apparently, that did get released, but under a different name.
No.
I
What
forgot
was
what
it?
the name. I forgot what the name of it ended up
Notting
being.
Hill. It was called Notting Hill.
Oh,
No, no.
oh yeah.
Stop. You stop.
Oh yeah, and actually, yeah, one of the Faces of Death one that's fake is like the one that people always quote too, like that they thought was real, and that's the the monkey
The
brain one. Yeah, that
monkey.
one. Yeah, as weird as it sounds, that one is fake. Yeah.
Yeah,
The monkey still lives. He's still getting a check.
he is.
I wish.
Just like the people in this movie. No.
Oh, no, those stopped long ago.
Long
They
ago,
stopped.
yes.
You guys
Those
ever
are-
seen
Um,
the movie?
oh my God. Is there anything you want to add about the movie before we?
Jules already closed the shop.
Well, we're going to cleanse our palate with the time of your life.
Oh, yeah. That's a great movie.
That's coming tomorrow night. That's
God, that's a good,
we're gonna
even
do that
cut up.
tomorrow night. Yeah.
I
I mean, this
wonder if
was
they
fun,
ever,
but we must cleanse our palate. So
Jewel, have you watched it yet?
No. I have
I'll tell you
not.
what, go stand out in the cold because your heart's about to be warmed.
yeah. It's cool.
Uh,
It's a kind of a masterpiece play anyway. So
It is. I directed it twice. I love it.
yeah.
link to Patrick McCray's Dark Shadows Daybook of that will be in the description box. Link to Daniel Culver's YouTube channel, Magic Dove, will be in the description box. And link to Alan Gallant's YouTube channel, Colin Sports After Dark.
And guess what? I'm releasing another one. Episode 14 is going to drop later tonight, and it's about all of the non-Bob Cobert music that shows up
Oh, that one's ready.
in
Oh, I
the
can't
Blue
wait.
Whale.
Nice.
And I've only got 50% of it identified, but I'm showing it all so in case somebody recognizes any of the other pieces. So
Alan, a
Very
little bit of
nice.
trivia, and this is true. The Dark Shadows Daybook Unbound was almost called Dark Shadows Daybook After Dark.
yeah, cool. That can be the third one.
No, the third one's Dark Shadows Daybook Triumphant.
Oh, okay.
There you go. There you go.
Awesome.
Oh my gosh. All right, guys. You guys have a good night and stay safe.
Sniff wisely.
Bye bye.
Tomorrow night, you gentlemen.
All right.
Yep.